What's going on, you guys? Your boy Dwayne back at again with another video. In this video, we're going to talk about what it takes to generate $100,000 online with your e-commerce business. And spoiler alert, it's not sexy, but we need to talk about it. So yesterday, I did some creative research for a new product I'm looking to launch for my new business. And I'm going to just break down exactly what that process kind of looked like for me yesterday. So essentially how it looks like is before you even start creating your ads, you need to do some research and understand exactly who your consumer is. Because at the end of the day right now, it's not 2019. Like, you can rip ads, but a lot of the times, if you're not the first one to sell the product, you're just going to be getting basically the leftovers of all the people that already scaled the product. So why would you not just take a little bit of more time, understand your consumers, and launch the ads that way to get a better chance of actually, making the shit work? Because at the end of the day, you're spending your hard-earned money on advertising and you're going to act like everybody else when you're running ads. It doesn't make any sense. Like, I've ripped creatives. We all rip creatives. Ripped creatives do work, but at the end of the day, you're just like everybody else. The product I'm running right now, every other competitor that I'm seeing is just ripping the same creatives, and none of them have been active for more than like 5 days. The one competitor that's doing crazy has been running the shit since January, and they have their unique creatives, and it's not a surprise why they're doing well with the product. And the TikTok shop people that are going crazy with that as well, obviously they have custom content. So when you're first starting off your business with e-commerce, whatever, you don't need to obviously go out and buy UGC, get custom content, but you should want to be different when you're doing your creatives, because at the end of the day, you can still rip content but make it unique. So what I like to do when I'm launching a new business is I go ahead and look at what the competitor is doing with their ad and what they're doing well and what they're missing out on. So what you're going to do is take the competitor's ad, take their script, break it down onto a Google Doc, and look at every aspect of the business. Oh, fuck. But yeah, you're essentially, hold on. Yeah, you're essentially going to look at what they're doing well. Fuck, I lost my train of thought. Okay, let's run it back. You're essentially going to look at what the competitor is doing well, take their ad, put it on a Google Doc, and just analyze it. And after that, you're not going to just take it and just change up the hooks. What you're going to do after that is you're going to look on Amazon, look at Reddit, look at YouTube, look at as much information as you can about the product and see what the mass desires are, what the main value proposition is, what the pain points are, understand what the purchase prompts are, and you're just going to want to understand who your consumer is and jot all this information down on a doc. How I like to do it is just throw all the reviews onto a doc. After that, I'm going to ask ChatGPT to give me what I need. So like I just said, I'm not going to list it again, just go back to what I just said, but list all that stuff, and I'm going to tell them to put a reference point and tell me how many times these things have been said onto the ads, and it's going to give me a list to the most important to the least important. And once I have that list of everything that breaks down exactly who my consumer is, then I'm going to ask ChatGPT to break down a target for avatars, and it's going to break down, tell you exactly who these consumers are, who these people you're selling to are. And when you're targeting your consumer, you're going to be talking exactly to your buyer rather than you just talking in general, not knowing exactly who you're targeting. And the beauty in this is you're going to take the winning script that you put on the doc, and you're just going to re-engineer their ad, change up the hooks, change up some parts of their copy, still using the same framework that worked, but you're just going to go in and change up a few of the benefits, and just make the ad a lot better, because your ad is research driven. When you look at some of the competitors, when you're looking to test a product, you're going to start to realize that yes, they are talking to the ideal target audience, but they're missing a part of the puzzle, and they're not talking about the main important things first. So let's say you're selling, I don't know. Let's say you're selling a dog bed. Let's say this dog bed is a dog bed that everybody is talking about, how this dog bed is so soft for blah, 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 and it does this. But you realize upon your research that it's actually a dog bed that's supposed to be very durable, and that's what most people on Amazon, YouTube are raving about. You can come in, take their framework, re-engineer their ad while keeping the same framework, and just making that ad talking specifically about how durable it is rather than how soft the dog bed is. I hope this makes sense. I hope you're able to see kind of what I'm talking about here. So 2025 and e-com in this business shit, it's not about you just ripping 101. Like, it's about you looking at what these people are doing, getting inspiration from it. Because at the end of the day, the whole idea of this shit is just to get proof of concept and understand what's working and look where the business is lacking and see how you can do it better. You're not looking to just copy them, because at the end of the day, if you're just going to copy them, why the hell do you expect better results? If they're already pumping 20K days, why the heck are you going to come in and pump 20K days too while using the same content, same product, same offer? There's no reason for you to do well with this shit. If you come in, you have better creatives, now you're going to outcompete them in the auction. When you're doing that, everybody's going to go to your ads and you're going to be the one gaining all the revenue, in theory, right? So that's kind of how you have to think about this shit, and it's not necessarily the hardest thing in the world to do, and you just have to kind of think and do what a lot of people aren't willing to do. And you're going to start seeing a shift. If you don't start doing it right now, you're going to start seeing a shift this year and definitely next year on how most brands are shifting away from just creating ads willy-nilly without having intent. 2025 is about having intent with your creatives. The algorithm is so smart now that, what the fuck, this nigga just did a crazy turn, he almost crashed. Crazy U-turn. But the algorithm is so smart now that you don't need to target your target audience anymore with the interest on the interest level. So that means you're doing it with your ads, and if you're doing it with your ads, that means your ads have to be talking directly to the target audience, so Facebook is able to identify who your consumer is. So, and that being the case, you need to make sure that your creatives are dialed, and creatives are the most important thing when it comes to your success in your ad manager. The strategy doesn't matter. I've had success with interest. I have success with broad. I choose to do broad now, but I know people that are printing with interest. Interest still works. Everything still works. But creatives are what are the backbone of your success with this marketing shit. So I hope this makes sense. Let me know if you guys want me to do a more in-depth video breaking down kind of what things I'm actually looking at when I'm building my creatives. And I'm down to make a video like that. But that's going to be all for this video. Just wanted to talk to you guys about exactly what I did yesterday. And tomorrow, oh shit, these niggas are beefing. This guy just flipped this guy off. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to talk to you guys about what I launched today and about what else I had going on for the rest of the day. But until then, guys, I'll catch y'all in the next video. Appreciate you guys for watching this video. And if you ever started your business, start that shit today. You might as well. Why not? Let's get rich. Hop on the free Telegram chat and let's get rich together with this e-com stuff. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for watching this video. Peace.